was his closing statement.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way it is. I mean, he's such a good player, and he knows the game inside and out. We'll talk about his 5 turnovers Wednesday or Thursday. We were going to get a hold of him. But he's just a really good player. He makes shots, and he knows exactly what we want to do. So I'm grateful to have him.
Jake, you kind of struggled in the first, got into a good rhythm in the second. What kind of got you feeling comfortable out there?
It was really like the defensive side of the end. And once we had like the defense started going, then we got out a little bit more. Then my teammates started to feel for it more. Then once they fell for it more, it was like the tension wasn't on me, so that I was able to get going. And my teammates looking for me. So shout out to my teammates.
Very comfortable as at the end of a game like that, knowing you have Nick and Khalil, who can maybe take what you want as some structure and turn it into something different when they
Yeah.
see it.
They don't stay with me all the time. They go off script a number of times, but I'm okay with that. They've earned that right. They play hard. They want to win, and they give everything they have. And so there's never any lack of effort on both sides. But it's a good feeling to know that these guys are experienced and they've been through a lot together, and they're good together. So it's nice.
Did you know that you were going to take over? Like, did you kind of feel that, or did it just kind of happen that way?
I mean, I really just let it come to me. Like, that's like really my game. I don't rush anything. I don't force anything. I just let it come to me. So once the game came to me, I stepped up and made shots.
I thought those 2 threes that he made were huge, but there were 2 really hard baskets. One was a reverse on the baseline in the second half, which was that's a really hard shot. And then somehow he figured out a way to make that bank shot that went in. These are 2 huge baskets for us. And then you feel so comfortable when he's there at the foul line late in the game, so he knows what he's doing.
That deep one in transition after on our steal, that's a shot you want to take, right? Early shot.
Yeah, I mean, you live with these guys. You know exactly what they're feeling and how they're approaching the game, and so I thought he was going to knock that out. Good second chance opportunity for us. Yes, sir.
I think you've played these guys 3 times in your career. Any extra juice, or has it always been kind of that little big energy game when you guys have played?
Yeah, I mean, it's a Drexel. Ever since I played, it's always been like a good, always like a great game, intense game. It never just been like a walkover. So they always gave us a run for our money, and we always gave them a run for our money. So I feel like it's a great game, always matching up with them.
Playing the Big 5 game, anything different? Any different feel, or kind of felt the same?
It really felt the same. I just know we needed to win.
Yeah.
So.
Was there any welcome Drexel to Big 5 talk or not?
Nah, it wasn't really. It was. I mean, like throughout the game, it was a lot of back and forth talking. Like, just like the game was just so like, it was just like so like, I don't know how to say it.
Intense.
It is intense. So it was a little bit of talk.
Yeah, so
But other than that,
with the tournament format, what do you think? I mean, because these things matter to advance. What do you make of the format?
the format.
Do you like it versus the round robin, or what do you think?
Yeah, I think the format, like how they did it this year, like
Yeah.
the tournament wise,
Totally.
like the West Fargo, I think it's really dope. I feel like it bring like more people in watching and stuff like that. So I feel like they did like their thing with that, making it a tournament. I feel like they did it to bring more like fans and stuff around Philadelphia.
And as a player, does it matter either way?
Nah, it don't matter. Wherever we play now, I'm just great. Happy I'm playing the game I love.
One win from potentially playing that championship game at Wells Fargo now has to be kind of cool though, knowing that you are just 1 win away from kind of playing in that last game on, was it December 2nd or whatever?
December 2nd, yeah. It's definitely it. I think, would you say I ain't really
I think you only need 1 win now to play in that championship game. Is that kind of a little bit different though this year? Kind of, you don't need to win 4 of them to kind of have
Oh
that.
yeah, I like that. But the little 2-win, you just need a win to get there. I like that instead of like all 4. So I feel like it's more easier for you to get there.
Fran Dunphy, 10 points, 9 rebounds, 3 blocks. I mean, had a pretty good matchup against Williams there. We kind of impressed with him the first
Yeah,
game
very
here.
much so, and I think these guys appreciate him. And he's long. He's a long dude, and he made one. He didn't make a lot of points in the second half. He had the first. We ran a little set for him, and I don't know how the ball went in the basket. To be honest with you, it crept in, but we'll take it. And I thought he did a really good job on Williams. Williams is a really good player. I think Drexel's really good. They play hard. They got a good plan. They're well coached. And, it was really a nice win for us, and Brickus was very much a part of it.
Do you like opening up the year with the city rival?
I do now.
Well, leading up to it, like, is it,
No, I mean,
do you feel like it's a good test?
No, it's a great test, and they got us here last year. I mean, we were losing overtime last year. We talked about it as a group, and it's just a really good win. And yeah, it's anytime we play city games are great. And the fact that we came out on the winning side tonight it's a really good win for us.
When you see a 6'11" guy out there on Gill, is that something that you guys recognized, or he just realized he had a matchup and he decided to really go at him for that little spurt, or did you guys have to tell him?
It was really Gil. He called for it. I saw him with the 5 men on him. I just gave it to him like, yeah. When everybody spaced out, it was really him recognizing that he had the 5 men on him and calling it out.
You guys have 4 guys scored double digits, but even the guys who didn't score in double digits made a lot of impact plays. Can you just talk about just some of the contributions from guys like Deshaun Shepard, Andres Marrero, even Ryan Zan hit a 3?
You talking to me?
I-
Man of the game, he can answer that. How about Ryan Zan's 3? It was pretty
I
cool.
mean, they did good coming in, especially Ryan. Then he came in hard. He got a couple hands on the ball to keep the balls alive. Then he came in and hit a big 3. So him doing that, hopefully it takes his confidence to the next level because we're gonna need him. He's a great piece for us. Then Andres Marrero come in and hit 2 big 3s. I mean, that's what he do. So keep looking for him and keep it at and hit here. And then Shepard, that's my guy. He a dog. So we need that from him every day. And I don't let off of him. So.
Sorry, this game, there's some players that you played against since high school. Just kind of look to kind of get the bond with the court, just your familiarity with some of the players both on your team and on the opposing side.
It was a good experience, especially playing against some guys in high school. And then like Just Moore, that was my first time beating Just Moore since he beat me my last year, and then last year, then he beat me my last year in high school. So that was good getting that one. Good playing against him.
So Fran, you got a meaningful game in this tournament next at Temple University. Is that kind of crazy bounce around your brain, or you had too many of these?
Yeah, not yet, Mike. I mean, we just talked about it in the locker room. It's a really good win, but now we got Northeastern on Saturday, and we're going to keep our focus. They've got the day off tomorrow, and they will do their work in school, their work, getting us some extra stuff done in the training room, and just appreciate the win, but know that we got a lot of work to do, and Northeastern presents us immediately on Saturday. But I appreciate the thought. When it comes time, I mean, it'll be interesting.
That's it, Coach. Thanks so much, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.